didn't realize it came this soon.
Yeah, it's exciting to see that there's probably hopefully there's a whole generation of people who've grown up on it. I'm curious to see in the 10 years, time travel wise, if the movie, I feel like we made the film yesterday, but now the kids who would have seen it when they were 7 or 10, you know, I mean, that would be exciting to me.
Yeah, it still means the same thing to them.
Yeah, like 12 years old, you know, and now they're 22 and now it's become like, you know, something to say. I mean, that would be a bigger achievement for me. I don't know, you know.
Also, I never realized, you know, the 10 years because you just keep bumping into people who talk about it all the time at airports or malls or markets or wherever, and people just keep bumping into you. Somebody would keep talking about Satya, somebody would keep talking about one character, another character, somebody would say a song. So somehow it's kind of, in a way, it kind of has been a continuing process in a strange kind of a way. Just real athletes and coaches. Real women athletes and their coaches and their support staff who I spent time with while researching. So it was just a desire to let the whole country know that there's this fantastic world just a few miles away from your home of these wonderful athletes and who keep winning and winning and winning and winning and you still don't know about them. So they were the inspiration, it's all about them.
Yeah, I think for me, through Jaideep, because when he wrote, he narrated the characters, I really felt that these kind of characters you've never seen on screen, and that's always a motivation for me to get out of bed to do something, because, you know, things that need to be done rather than things that have been done, you know. And I felt that strongly from his vision of it. We had, there wasn't digital, but we had CG. And what we did the crowds in CG, where basically how we had to do the crowds in CG, because by the time we realized we're shooting the film in Australia, we realized that only one side of the stadium has audiences when you watch hockey matches. So that's fine, but for film, it looks like, where's the audience? And the audience is like a little eye up and it's not the eye level. So what we had to do is put audiences all around. That's one. Biggest problem again was, like, for example, audiences would put an audience everywhere. For example, the stadium in Delhi, the hockey stadium in Delhi, we had to put audiences there. And we had to fill it. That's the biggest actually hockey. At that time, they renovated it. The biggest hockey stadium in the world, because in those days, India went to see hockey. And it's so huge and massive. I think it takes about over 500,000 people, I think. Because there are no seats, there are benches only, so you can squeeze in many people. You know, we don't have those seats. Only one section has seats. So we had to fill all of that in CG. So those are major. All the crowd shots you see, these are real people, but you multiply them. They're not robots, but you multiply them. So all that is CG. Technology. So that same technology existed before. It's like basically that's all. I would say it was exciting in the sense that he was doing his job and he came to work and he just melted into the role, and we didn't have any glamorous sequences. We didn't have things that are exciting, you know. I mean, it was just normal. We would shoot downstairs in the cafeteria or, you know, in the studio or, you know, on the field. It was not very exciting, you know. So he would just come in and he was one of many characters. So it was exciting in a sense that to see him perform, to see this Kabir Khan come to life.
I think working with Shah Rukh was the way you expect working in an actor should be. And it's always like this. That in the sense that
It's professional.
there's the best way you imagine working with an actor would be. With him, it's that how it should be. So I think more than anything else, it's in a very simple way. It's just very enjoyable to work with Shah Rukh.
Yeah.
It's just plain enjoyable.
Yeah, he's a happy person.
Yeah.
He's such an incredible performer. I don't know, he had a bad knee at that time. He's really messed it up. He's messed it. Poor guy just worked so much with physicality. And I know he had something wrong with his knee. And I know he was shooting in Delhi for the beginning sequence. And he decided to do the stunts himself, and I was shocked. And he had an injury already, was wearing something on his knee, and I was like, I was so embarrassed. I have him, I said, don't, but he did it. I was like, I can't even, if he gets messes it up, but he was like, I'm going to do it. He's so dedicated that way. He didn't complain. He must have hurt like hell. Because he was, it was something in a dumbbell. I forgot the sequence. Do you remember it? There's some sequence where he did tumble after he does it, and he does it.
The first game only.
Yeah, the first, but he had to do a roll and kind of a thing, and he dived and I came in, luckily because he was playing an athlete, you can put him on a knee, but that knee thing he was wearing is real because he had to wear it. But he did perform, and it was really shocking to me that how he doesn't care about himself so much.
So you're rehearsing and reading the script for around 2 months. With this thing coming up for them that when you are really ready, we'll do a reading with Shah Rukh. And so when they felt they were really ready and they had this whole pressure of reading with Shah Rukh. And then Shah Rukh came and we had a reading with all the girls in Shah Rukh with the entire script, all the scenes. And the girls didn't make even one fumble. So the entire reading, they didn't make even one fumble. And Shah Rukh made 2 fumbles.
But yeah,
The girls were so excited that Shah Rukh Khan made mistakes. We never made even one mistake. And they felt so confident of themselves from that day onwards. What they did not know was that Shah Rukh had planned those fumbles. Shah Rukh had come to us and said, I need to make mistakes because otherwise they may always be intimidated and they will not be able to perform to the way they should perform. So will they make mistakes? And we said, probably not. We're ready. And he said, I'll make mistakes. So he made mistakes and we looked at him like, what are you? Look at these girls. And the girls felt so happy and so confident.
Yeah.
And that's how their equation started, that he's a human being. But he had planned it. A producer, Adi Chopra, it was a difficult film and an expensive and a time-consuming film at that time. But our producer, Adi Chopra, gave us everything we asked for. And he kind of insulated Shimit and myself and the rest of us from all the commercial pressures and calculations. He gave us everything we wanted, he just asked for one thing. He said, India has a national anthem, India has a national song, India doesn't have a sports anthem yet. Give me that one sports anthem which is played every time an Indian team, any sport plays anywhere in the world, that the audience should sing that, spectators should sing. And to our surprise, it actually became that. And it kind of became a sports anthem. And now, whether it's Indian players are playing badminton or tennis or football or hockey or cricket, always when they talk about the film, they ask me, why didn't it have a love story? Not why didn't it have a love story, everyone always keep talking about how the film did not have any love stories in spite of having Shah Rukh, and it still became successful. And I keep thinking, who told you there was no love story? There was a romantic story between Kabir Khan and his country, and it even had a song. So I just find it funny that people think there's a love story. There's even a song called Tija Tera Ra. That's a love song. It's a breakup, isn't it?
It would be very different because the one thing that I was kind of aware, I don't know, we even spoke about it, I think earlier, that the film should be timeless. So I think I haven't seen the film, but I would try to make the film timeless in some way. And what that means is very tricky because in those days it was film, it was a lot more conservative in the way we shot it. And digital allows you to just go a little bit bolder in the way you shoot stuff now. I would totally, I would have to shoot the film on digital and it would look different. And I don't know if we'd incorporate things like Twitter and Instagram on it. We'd have to do all of that otherwise.
Because at that time, the whole point was nobody knew about our women athletes and how fantastic they were. And now after 10 years, everyone knows about them. So, to that extent, there's that need to make such a film is not there anymore. But now, many more films on different women athletes and different, maybe individuals